I hear it all the time. I have no idea what to post in my Facebook group, and it feels exhausting to figure it out each month. Well, don't worry, because these 4 types of posts that we're about to show you are going to change everything. You're gonna be able to not only plan, but write and schedule an entire month of content for your Facebook group in less than an hour. Make sure you stick around to the end, because I'm gonna show you how to turn your members into clients. The key is questions. The right kind of questions can create an amazing engaged group that keeps engaging over time. With these 4 types of questions, you will never run out of things to ask. Number 1, decision support questions. I love this one because it really makes running your business easier. It acts like market research, and you're just asking them questions that help you make decisions in your business or your life. Here are a few options: design choices, content choices, timing choices. You could ask them which cover of your next book they like best. You could ask them which podcast episode they would like to hear next. You could ask them which couch or color scheme you should have at your next event. All of these help you to make decisions in your business, but it also gives your audience a voice, which they love. Word of warning, make sure that you're prepared to listen to your audience. They are gonna tell you what they love, and it isn't always your first choice, so make sure you're ready to listen and engage. Number 2, ask opinions. These are really great because they're a little more open-ended, but allows your audience to tell you what their favorites are, what their recommendations are, or what they wish they had or could have. Some examples of this are going to ask them which podcast do they love listening to? What is that one thing they never leave home without? If they were going to do something, what would they recommend you do? These can end up being short answers or long answers, but they need to be able to answer them in 10 seconds or less. So make sure that you keep these questions simple. Number 3 are prompt questions. Prompts are a broader way to engage the largest amount of your group all at once. The 2 best things to use in order to engage with prompts is to ask them about the future. What's one word that you would love your kids to use to describe you when you're older? Where would you love to retire? If you could wave a magic wand, or if you only had $500, what would you spend it on in your business? That's talking about the future. The other one is raising your hand. Call out individual segments in your group. Hey, where are all my VAs? Where are all my teachers? Where are all my single moms? It is an easy way to get a large segment of your group engaged fast. Number 4 are share questions. This really works best if you have a business group for business owners. The best way to use share questions are to allow people to share their profiles, share their podcast episodes, share their podcast name, share their YouTube channel. You get where I'm going with this. It allows them to create visibility for themselves, and you're helping facilitate that connection. Here's the greatest part about it. For every person that listens to their show, reads their blog, or likes them on Facebook or Instagram, that connection is something that you helped facilitate. People don't forget that, and it creates engagement and loyalty in your group while allowing people to feel as though their voice is being heard. One of the other added benefits is that when you set up the rules, you really aren't going to allow them to openly promote in your group. This gives a facilitated and hyper-focused way for them to be able to be visible and promote different aspects of their business, but in a way that you can easily manage, that doesn't clog up your feed and keeps everybody happy and super engaged. As your posts get more and more engagement, you don't have all day to be hanging out in your own group, and you shouldn't have to. You also want to be able to convert your members into clients. Here is the secret. You're going to look for your super engagers. While most people answer your posts with 1 or 2 words, your super engagers, they are going to give you sentence upon sentence. They are going to go all in. Here is how you leverage those super engagers. First, you're going to comment on their comment and tell them how awesome it is that they're engaging. Maybe ask them a few more questions. But the most important thing is you want to get them out of Facebook. So ask them to hop on a 15-minute call with you so you can actually ask them more questions about what they want and what they're doing. This is the best way to translate somebody from a Facebook group that's just engaging to a new client. Now that you've got your Facebook group engaged, how do you get it to grow? Don't worry, click here and watch our next video where I show you how to get Facebook to organically grow your Facebook group for you. If you're wanting to know really how this all fits into your monthly social calendar, go watch my video over there.